home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hill brought in motion. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Juan Thornhill up from his secondary spot to make the play. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set. 54.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, it's Watson. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Cleveland.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Once again, it's Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Watson now on first down. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. That is catch number 60 for the season.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first down, Watson. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Play action. Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards.
This is that. Get it towards down. He's coming.
On play action, it's Watson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
First and 10 now from the 36. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Chubb. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Go ahead. All right, fellas, listen up. 20 TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa will find Mostert out of the backfield. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
This throw right side is caught by Hill.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him.
That'll be intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and a yard. A shotgun snap for Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They bring Judy in motion. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Set.
They'll go with Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
You're set. 9. 24 down. He's coming.
Now Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
At 59. Reset. At 55.
fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. They bring Judy in motion. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and 9. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Taken at the 19. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 2. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They bring Judy in motion. Third and 2, and it's Watson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
59! 59, 59!
Off play action, here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
59! Set!
Shotgun snap to Watson. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
24!
Now, faking the give. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This is it! Hey, alert! Alert! 26!
On the handoff, this is Chubb. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
This is it! To the board!
Running is Chubb. Down the sideline, past the 40. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
44.
A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. To throw is Watson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these 3rd and medium, 3rd and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down.
At 24.
On play action, it's Watson. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Stop his feet, make him start his rush over again before you slip out.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and long.
Alert! You're set! 55! At 24.
Out of the gun, Watson. That is brought in at the And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Watson taking off on the designed run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's Berrios on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They bring Judy in motion. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down.
31! 64!
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Watson to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Browns will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That's complete, and it is Beckham. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. That's taken in by Achane. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's going to be pulled in by Wright.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Tua gonna throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be third down. Tua gonna give this to Wright. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's gonna have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. A carry here for Wright. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing is Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.